are live. It is Monday night, people. How is everybody going? And we are back in strong as a trio. Big Dog Bilsy and the H-Man.
Hey. Wow.
Oh, seriously, man. I'm going to cancel you with those comments, mate.
And obviously what nobody else would have heard, again, dropping the heat in the countdown.
Wow.
To get a reaction from the boys. Let's just say it was a free reaction, as if that would ever happen in a car in my relationship. Jesus, I'm lucky to get it out. Oh man, this is going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. Why the numbers do slowly start to ramp up. Some non-Lego good news. Henry, were you here? Did I tell my story of the drone on Monday, or was it on the Wednesday on another stream?
Maybe another stream.
Okay, long story short, I bought a drone. Drone guy said there's only something small wrong with it. You might need to reset or fix a small part. So I bought it and got ripped off. Whole thing was falling in water full of rust and corrosion. I got done.
What's that? What was this?
A drone.
A drone, yeah.
I bought a drone cheaper than it should have been. Anyway, I was telling the full story online. Long story short,
must have been one of those ones that fell in the river.
Yeah, down in Sydney, yeah. Anyway, good story. Got a new drone, brand new drone, good price. Shout out to our buddy Joe as well for hooking me up with his drone. So, not that I needed one, I wanted it.
They're pretty good now, right? They're pretty good now, right? They're pretty good now, the drones. They're amazing, right? Like with what they can do.
So I've got two drones in my cupboard, but this one, because it's so small,
it's come a long way.
Yeah. And the weight that it is, like it bypasses all laws and it's classed as a toy.
Okay.
Because how light and how small they are. They're only 249 grams. When they hit 250 grams, they become a flying camera. But because 249 grams, no one can stop you. Come at me, bro. But yeah, it was a good story. I might tell you off live. But yeah, that was a small win for this week.
So if you put a bigger memory card in, does it go overweight?
Bill's
anyway,
hard questions.
Mate, that's the heat of the hard question. Talking about hard questions, did you see who I interviewed today on air? I had Sky Wheatley, Sky Wheatley, the influencer.
Yeah.
She come in the studio this afternoon. And
did she have a best mate in there as well?
Oh, there was another friend. Yeah, they came like different times. They didn't clash, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, interesting questions, answers. I'm surprised I don't have a hand smack mark on my forehead.
Oh.
Claire, or if you put a camera on it, does it go overweight?
It's
Claire,
got a camera.
That little thing at the front, it's literally a 4K gimbal camera.
That is crazy, the amount of the technology that we have.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Helena, did you ask if she was a biscuit, what would she be? Well, she said she wouldn't let me eat her like a Monte Carlo, so I didn't worry about it after that.
Oh. Hey, Miffy Moo.
Hey, Miff. Before we do start getting into the normal Lego stuff, got to give credit to you, Henry. Your idea of let's have a mock section every week, mate. I put that thing up today. I hinted on it through the week, but put a post up today.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people have sent me mocks. We are on fire.
Beautiful.
First week, mate.
Beautiful.
Mate, beautiful. Primal Monte Carlo has cream and jam. Just remember that, Bilsy.
Yeah. How many of those people were Kale sending you his mocks?
I still haven't got one from him. I still haven't got one.
I'm joking.
I might need Grizzly, our man with the links, or someone in the chat. If you've got a good photo album from Brixpo, send it through. I found Haytan, Luke's one. He's only got 7, 8 photos.
Simon Shulton, our mate, has
beautiful
100-odd photos.
We can scan through them really quick.
Yeah, some really good photos.
Done. All right. While I'll try to bring that album up. Oh, that's a bit of a rip. Amanda, hold on. I'm going to put Amanda on stage. Hold on. Amanda, I just seen your photos, and you've got all these Lego Masters signing your white bricks. Where's mine and Henry's? Where's mine and Henry's?
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm not that bummed, to be honest. All right, let me just sit that in here. All right.
Hey, G.
Officially on Jay's page, there's one thing, and I'll show it. There's one thing that came up that we haven't talked about. I don't think many people are going to be interested in, to be honest. The Yamaha, it's a hybrid bike. It's kind of like a trail high riding. It's not even a popular motorbike that Yamaha sell. I don't know why they've gone down this design.
I've always found bikes in general a little bit like a little bit odd choice, because you always picture a rider on it, and I've always steered clear of the bikes because there wasn't a rider. I guess with cars is a little bit different. You know, you sort of can forgive why, you know, if there's no I guess driver in the car and all that, but with a bike I always wanted, you know.
Yeah, well, it's like
I just noticed something. Well, I just noticed something on the box, an AR badge. So I'm assuming
augmented reality.
Is that? Yeah, there must be something to do with it riding around on your phone if you take a photo of it, maybe.
Oh God, Lego, give up on AR.
Yeah, look, it is. See, they flopped it with the BMW. They're not doing much better with this. Pick a bike people like. Go an old school trail bike. Get an old Honda CBR or a CR, older CR, or a PW50 even. Shit, cater for the kids.
You look how well the Harley sold and even the Ducati both sold really well.
Okay.
I don't think this will. It's not, like Bilsy said, it's not well known enough. It's not iconic enough.
I feel like if you're prepared to buy that bike, though, you'd buy this just because it's a bike.
Oh, so
yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Henry. Like, if the people that are buying this bike, it wouldn't even be in the top 10 of Yamaha's fleet. This bike, I know my motorbikes. It wouldn't even be in the top 10. And like they're saying in the chat now, who the hell is paying $350 for that?
Yeah, even the Harley was only like $150. Like, that's fast.
So the Harley, it's a winner. It's a fat boy. Everyone knows a Harley. It's brick built. That's a winner. Like, they're done well. And the Ducati's good too. The Ducati's a good bike.
That was an awesome bike. It was like $80-$90. That was a great bike.
And that style of Ducati is their top seller. It's their number one, it bike. This one, I don't know, $350 for that. Yeah, that's a fat pass.
We say that about everything, though. It's never worth it. None of these sets are really worth it anymore.
Not everything. Something come up the other week that we really loved. Remember, at a good price. I can't remember what it was, but
it was that good we can't remember.
Yeah, no, my memory's shit house anyway. But I'm sure there was something we did talk up. Yeah, Helena, and same with Brendan. When someone works for Yamaha or they have this bike, like Henry said, or there's something they can relate to the bike, they'll get it, hands down. That's like, we talked about it the other week. Not many people, might not like the Corvette. I like cars. I'm going to get it. Even G, I think, mentioned he's into cars. It's how you can relate it back to yourself. I guess that's the bigger throwback for that. We'll show it for a minute or two. It's more of a leak than anything. But you guys see the figs?
Yeah, I think we all kind of knew what was coming anyway. Like we discussed in the past what were and what weren't included.
Did you notice they did the Wolverine? Yeah.
That'll be to tie in Deadpool 3, surely.
I don't know if they want to be associated with Deadpool 3, do they?
But they did the Wolverine in the mech as well. So they do drop snippets of Wolverine here and there.
I mean, it's about time, to be honest. Like, that's been a long time coming, that new Wolverine.
Yeah. but that's a great thing that where was it? Hold on. What's that?
That's the Wolverine mech.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that costume's terrible.
Yeah.
That must be where they got inspiration for the Hulkbuster from. Can I build with Lego more X-Men sets coming? Yeah, you can almost feel it. They're going to be doing a theme.
They need to do another Sentinel. They need to do another Sentinel.
So I read on one of the pages that something was coming out, or there was a color or something to properly finish the Sentinel.
Finish the Sentinel, as in...
Yeah, there was something with it that they needed a certain color and a certain element to make a Sentinel. And now whatever's coming out has that part that then if they need to make that as a set, it will happen. Does that make sense?
Not really, but...
So say you're building an Iron Man, right? Or down the track you think they're going to build an Iron Man, and all of a sudden this set comes out with gold plates. You click and put two and two together. Oh, gold plates. That means that now they've got everything to build in-house an Iron Man set. Yeah. So there's something, I think it was one of the purples or the magentas or something like that. And I remember, I can't remember which page I read it on now, but yeah, it looks like that there'll be a Sentinel coming.
Awesome.
For Anisha, what is a Sentinel? It's a robot, I guess you could pretty much dumb it down to.
It's the things that hunt them in the comics and in the movie. Not really in the movies, but in the comics, they're a massive part of the story arcs of the original 97 series.
Or if you watch The Matrix, it's a really large octopus.
That is, yeah.
One thing I do want to kick off and talk about Brixpo is they have the best trophies.
Yeah, how good is that?
It's stylish. It's nice. It's something you want to put on your bookshelf.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think the brick built trophies, they're overdone now. Move on, find something different. But that's a cool trophy. And of course, huge congrats to Tom, Todd, and Yabs for winning People's Choice.
Oh, for Batman's Vacation, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
Well done,
read
boys.
that they said it's the last time it'll be shown in its entirety as well.
There you go. And we brought that up last week, remember, talking about the whole once it's done, move on, build something different. All right. I do have Simon's photo album up. Adam, I can see you have messaged me. I've just got it buried in a tab of Facebook tab, so I will get to it. And Sam won second place for Best in Show with his big black shaft. There you go. And congratulations to Sam, too, on popping the question. Sucked in.
Congrats, mate.
Yeah.
Andy, wait, a trophy, no briefcase of cash. No, mate, the briefcase of cash paid for that bad boy trophy. All right. I feel I've seen this hot dog car somewhere before, by the way. Don't know where, but I just feel I have. Oh, okay. So for those uninitiated, this is Henry's monster-sized Sentinel. This is what I knew Henry before the Gundam was. This is what everybody.
Somebody asked what's a Sentinel. I was like, that's what a Sentinel is.
That's what Lego need to remake as a set. This is kind of like this was your first popular burst out on the scene for like Lego mock stuff, like it got your real traction.
Yeah, it was my first big robot.
Yeah. There you go. I seen a guy do this years ago. So that's Henry's Sentinel, but yeah, and there is obviously whispers of them doing some sort of beast for it. All right, I'll flick through generally.
Wizard of Oz.
Those that want to, if you want me to stop, just yell out. Those in the chat who want me to stop, yell out as well, and we'll go back because he, like we said, he had a lot of photos. I kind of like the brick built fire truck.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm guessing that's a nod to the wooden one.
Yeah,
That's a big ass.
That's sick.
Oh yeah, you do like buildings, don't you?
I was talking about the Star Destroyer.
Jeez, that's a big ship. That's a fucking massive ship. Holy crap.
It is. Holy
It's
shit.
huge.
Holy ship indeed. They should have built Ocean Gate though.
Oh, too soon.
Bros.
Not too soon. That's a lot of brick. That is a lot of brick.
It's impressive.
I mean, I hope whoever built that got paid by the Mars company. They didn't just build that because that's, yeah, I hope that was a commission build. Just saying. Hey, there you go. Someone tried to go bigger than Paco.
That's impressive, big.
That's, yeah, it's kind of, it's, what is it? It's real bricks there, but then the big playable bricks
Yeah,
here.
Duplo. That's Duplo. Is it?
Duplo there, is it? That's not
Quattro?
Duplo. That's like them bricks that's at the stores kids play with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's bigger than Duplo and Quattro.
I like the parts though. Oh, you dick. All right. I don't get trains, so I'll just skip past trains. I don't know if it was.
That is a mega scale train. If you look at the track behind it, that's the actual train size.
Oh,
that
I
little-
get you. I can see it by the brick. Yep.
So
okay.
it's a custom built mock. There was a video of them going around side by side of the real scale and that. It's actually massive.
Hey, I kind of like that. That's cool. The wings and using the wings to do wings. Not bad.
These
Hey,
were
there
cool.
you go. There's some mixed up space nerdy stuff.
That's like so 2023.
It actually is, isn't it?
Representing everybody.
ATs.
I'm surprised you didn't call them Star Wars camels.
Well, there's a story behind that, and I'll tell you. I'll show you later. I got a video from the weekend. Hey, there you go. There's finger painting gone 3D.
3D.
Nicely done too. Like, I'm just trying to look. I don't think there's any normal bricks there at all. No studs.
It's
Yeah,
impressive.
Cool. Oh,
No.
fuck me dead.
I'd
If I do
rather-
that again, we're done with the photos. All right. Where's that gun from?
Marvin the Martian.
Nah. Is it?
The
Looks
Jetsons,
cool.
maybe. What's that one? That's not a Thunderbird.
No, it's
Maybe
just
she's
a
some
lot
sort of retro ship. Oh, I've seen a photo of this in Kale. Kale
That's
could walk
Kale's,
through
isn't
that
it?
door.
Is that Kale or no?
No, I think he just
I
took a
saw
lot
him
of
with
photos
it.
with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was a
that's-
good dollhouse. Some more toys.
It's pretty cool.
This one was at Brickvention, wasn't it? I think I've seen this before.
Was it?
I think so.
Very cool.
Yeah, even for Star Wars, I don't mind that. Geez, what's going on here? There's a lot of reflections and... Yeah, there you go. Look, I got like 9 million yeses.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming this is more Star Wars stuff. It's part of, that's right. It's part of the same thing. But I don't think that was... I don't remember seeing that at Brickvention, though. If it's part of it. I'm assuming it is.
That's terrifying.
It kind of is.
I thought... Oh, Jesus.
And that's a compliment.
I mean, it's
like,
it was supposed to be terrifying, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's thank God it's got a loincloth on.
Show us the willy.
it
Oh,
needs
no.
to say, like, got a ciggy, bros?
There you go. More finger painting taken over.
From
In
Frankston.
different styles. There you go. Now you're getting some sweet Thunderbird vehicles. It actually has one in the chat. There you go. Crash and burn. There's a top-down view of the ship.
That looks cool.
It does. Be good to see someone standing next to it to get a scale.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, let me just click my chat back on. There we go. Oh, I'm not playing any videos. Oh, man.
There you go.
It's a big boat. It's a big boat.
I think that's Dave.
These are going to. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is too. Yeah.
That's David, yeah. Very cool.
Yeah,
I've been noticing now, not just Dave, but more than Dave, this scale of figs are popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave. I think Dave started the generic good mix of trend, but now everyone's jumping on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, that's on the ship, the engine room.
How far's the drive from Adelaide to, say, this Melbourne? Is it far?
It's a
I
bit
don't
of a
know.
distance.
It's about 9 hours, I think.
Yeah.
So it's still pretty hectic. That's cool.
That's full like motion, like it gives you, it. You know, you can feel that motion.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Good work.
Yeah, it's like 8 hours, I think, Henry.
Yeah, okay.
What's the general feeling about custom prints and stickers on displays? You mean on the actual Lego, Aaron?
I've no issues with custom stickers.
No, yeah, I'm all for it.
I'm all for it too.
Yeah, I don't think it counts as modifying.
Nah. Hey, there you go. There's a main road. Are they just modulars? But still a good shot. I think it's just modulars. Good shot, though.
Mm-hmm.
Your display is awesome with a micro trophy.
That's cool.
Oh, no one wants to see any GBCs. Sorry, Rowan.
Traumatic for me, bro. Traumatic.
Batman is good.
Yeah. Some Ninja Turtle stuff. There's a fun-looking arcade. I did enjoy watching Rowan and Tom build that spinning Ninja Turtle sign, though.
Maybe a new team for Lego Masters Season 6.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
No one cares about Doctor Who either, mate.
Let me ask this question to the chat. If there was something that you would like to see revamped in Lego Master Season 6, put in the chat.
What do you mean revamped?
I don't think it's a secret that they'd be changing the format, right? Like trying to shake it up a little bit after Grandmasters.
Yeah.
They have to. You can't go same old, same old.
Well, what would you like to see?
I was talking to someone on the weekend, and they actually said and made a good point of it, saying that they haven't seen any advertising or hey, you want to be a contestant? Follow this website.
Man, I think there's that many people that they would have backlog of applications.
I don't. I reckon they're still going to struggle.
Do you reckon?
Yep.
Like in terms
because
of
only because purely on. You know, they know what they want. They got 100 people that might not fit their look, their image. It's TV. You know what I mean? They're not looking for Lego backlog. They're looking for how can we turn this into whatever, diverse, blah, blah, blah we need.
How do we turn this into a diverse finger painting?
Well,
literally.
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No.
Yeah.
All right. So also on the weekend, now I can show you some of these photos. I got to hang out with Damo, as in Damo and Andrew. In Brisbane, there's a bridge. I don't know, it's a shocking photo. There's a bridge in Brisbane called the Story Bridge. And Colour Bond, as you see in the background, and they're having like this big kids activation thing where they set up all these tables, and you got a 16 by 16 base plate, and then all kids, like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kids, got a base plate, and they had to build a tower, a house, whatever, to go in and around the bridge to build their own city.
Did you manage to use appropriate language in front of all the kids for like an afternoon?
When it comes to kid, mate, I'm goo goo gaga all day, brother. So this is kind of like a quick video of towards the end of the day. As you can see, all the I know the quality's dodgy, but it's just kind of lay colored bricks and build up. Some guys did, some kids did insane. Like some kids blew me away. It's like, man, how do you come up with some of these ideas? And other stuff was, just brother and sister, 6, 7 years old, throwing colored bricks on whatever they could. So some things were really cool. Some things were just, I want to go as big as Kale.
Did anyone say it was false advertising when they saw that Andrew wasn't there and you were there? Were they like, what gives?
No, my photo, Kazakh princess with a raid. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Always love getting raided. Whippy. There you go. Familiar name. No, because it was advertised that it was me and Andrew. Me and Damien. Damien turned up with all the extra promotional posters. Like all this stuff. Like all the big the big stuff on the side was like just me fixing the stuff. But it was all right, man. It was definitely different and a good day. And how many corporate events have we done? This one was different, and I didn't mind it. I didn't mind, and I didn't have to build. I literally, like when I do the big MC events, I get to just hang out, talk a bit of crap, and just go through that. So it was good. So who else? Someone said Lazy Gamer, Whippy, a few people. For those that come in, welcome. Thanks for raid. We are talking Lego news, Lego stuff, Lego bits and pieces, what's on our mind, and we will get to our weekly mocks very, very soon. But there was a show in Sydney, in Adelaide. I was just looking at the Sydney page that went over the weekend, and it's obviously one of the bigger ones for. I think it's probably the only one for Adelaide. Nothing else is there. And I found another album of a lot of videos, but I'll turn the sound off. I'll skim through them because videos take forever. Geez, that's a big ship.
There's a lot of big displays in Adelaide.
That's a big ship.
Custom
Adelaide,
too, yeah. Custom tie interceptors. Very cool.
Mm.
What did Jason say? You could have bought the walking stick with the tennis balls to pull off the up look. Oh, like you can't do it when Andrew wasn't there. Oh, here's that speeder look in motion.
Oh yeah,
good one, Damo. Good one. If you hold the camera there in one spot, man, it still look the same. Here you go. Here's your big ship in scale. That's a lot. I'd like to know whoever built that. Find out the count of bricks in that. That's a lot of brick.
Mm.
I mean, it's very simple. It's very straightforward, but I guess so. Them boats are.
That's a lot of storage too. Like that's a lot of car space.
Oh yeah, that's Mum and Dad's cars living in the driveway when this is in the garage for sure.
No, just getting it to the event.
Oh yeah, that too. Prehistoric landscape, eh? Asher and Mikas. Hey, I like the fossils in the side. They're building that ship for like 20 years. Well, it looks like there's 20 years worth of size gone into it.
That Brachiosaurus looks cool.
Is that the new one?
Pull one on your gun, then. Whoa!
Oh, that's mad.
This spells something. There's something. I saw this one. There you go. It's in the shape of people running. and it said run. Yeah. Creative. I mean, when you got excess red bricks, why not?
This is Simon's.
Yeah, the castle that we all talked about the other week. How
Neuschwanstein. Yeah.
Bless you.
Worldwide attention this one's received.
Yeah.
And deserve it so.
And you got to think he lugged this from Sydney too. Like, good effort.
Yeah.
Far out. Nice little display.
It's pretty cool.
You imagine if he put some effort in. Fuck. Well done, Simon. That's
Revenge
epic.
of the Black Falcons. This is all you, Bill.
Oh yeah.
You know what would look good in here, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
What? And I won't give away too many secrets, so I won't talk about too long. What you're building in your garage?
Yeah, it would actually.
Like literally, you add that in all the gaps, and you have a full blown display.
Yep.
All right, next. Adelaide CBD. Oh, no one cares.
Oh.
I don't know how you do.
I'll go back. I'll go back to be fair to Connor. What?
I don't know how you do Snowtown in microscale.
Oh, Henry, I think you're frozen.
No, I'm here.
There you're back. You froze for a little bit on my end. Okay, tell me what's exciting. Like, you know, there's that.
Cool.
There's that. Princess. Oh, the shout out. How are you, Princess? I can't see the rest of your name. My screen's wigged out. Adelaide's not a cool looking city though. Like you look at Sydney,
No, but
you've got the bridge, the water.
If you're from Adelaide, then all that shit makes sense to you, and you'd be sitting there going, "Oh, look, there's that."
No, I get that. I'm not digging. No, I mean, you know, it's Kimmy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you build what you know for sure, Aaron. But I'm just saying, as in general, as Adelaide as a city, it's not.
It's not an iconic layout. It's not an instant. Wow, that's.
Let's
Sydney,
be real, mate. Let's be real. Sydney's the only city that anyone recognises. Nobody knows what's in the other parts of Australia.
Oh, I can show you a few things that would say Gold Coast. It involved me and a little bag and a girl in a bikini. I mean, Melbourne's recognisable in some point.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
And even then, it's only the harbour in Sydney. Yeah, true. I mean, you could put a lot of Adidas tracksuits in Blacktown. You'd get away with that.
You obviously haven't done the tour of Western Sydney.
Yeah, you've got Mount Druitt, you know. Don't forget about that.
You can get a T-shirt that says, I climb Mount Druitt. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Helena wears it to bed. Like, I'm a bit jealous. So Ben come to BBX last year with like 5 or 6 of his cars, and you know I'm a car nut. Man, he had every one of his cars out at this show. Like, and the dude can build a good car. So I'm hoping he does come with a good collection up to BBX.
I like that Sprinter. I like the Sprinter.
Man, he's a good builder. He's a sick builder. And especially like you're a bro.
Why's the car got all fire on it?
Pardon?
Why's the car have all fire on it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I like that. Is that meant to be like a Commodore there?
Oh, no. Okay. So long story short, this car here, it's called a Plymouth Fury. There's a movie called Christine where the devil takes over the car, and it doesn't matter how much it gets smashed and dented, it keeps coming back to life. It's actually a really, really good movie.
Sounds like a blast.
You got to watch it. Pardon?
Nothing.
It's a good movie. Yeah. So
look at that
that'd be Christine.
Falcon. That Falcon is epic.
He's done well. Like to pick it straight away to know what car you're looking at.
I don't even know cars, bro. That's pretty good.
VL Commodore.
VL Commodore wagons, the new VL Commodores. There's
Look
mine.
at the Maloo,
yeah.
You see what I mean? You don't know cars, but you knew you're looking at Countages. This one here is the Gold Coast Soccer Mum SUV. Lamborghini. What are they called? I can't know. They're the Lamborghini SUV. They're freaking everywhere up here.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, Ben's collection. Hey, I had one of them Pajeros too, in that color.
You did.
Urus. There you go. Thanks, Brendan. Urus. Yeah, they're literally like there's more Lamborghini Uruses up here than there would be bloody Hyundais and Kias. Christine was a Stephen King novel. Yep, and it was an amazing movie. One of my favorites. Nutsack. Hey, here we go. Nutsack Castle.
Ha!
Well, I'm just reading it.
I think it's pronounced Nutsack.
Not sack brah. Oh, you know, I'd be impressed if it scrolls up and the castle's in the shape of a large.
I like the scaffolding. Looks cool.
The scaffolding did look cool.
Come on, where's your two turrets and your tall tower?
Yeah, giant pair of boulders. It's a nice looking castle, though.
It's not bad. Okay. Oh, what's that? Some sort of cool Star Wars diorama. We're actually giving it a background. Empty hall. Here we go. We might as well look at Damo. We're using his photos. Let's look at Damo's. What did Damo have? Is that a hospital? I think I'll the cross.
Looks like a Taco Bell.
Trust.
It's
a
the
Taco Bell. Oh, here we go. We get we going inside? Do we get the good view?
Straight
this has got
down
the stained glass bricks in it.
Ah. There. Oh, yeah. With the fets.
He got it signed by Tamora Morris. Oh, yeah. I've seen his photo with Tamora.
That's cool.
It was like Comic-Con or something. And we're back to there. Talking about Comic-Con. So San Diego Comic-Con's this week? Next week?
Next week.
Next week? Guess what, Bill? You're gonna want to nutsack me for a whole week. There's someone from our work going to it, and I told them I want 2 whatever Lego is selling on the day.
I don't think they got exclusives.
I don't know, because they canned it the last few years, haven't they?
Yeah, I think I saw something maybe on the land last week that there was no Comic-Con exclusives this year.
Well, if there is, I told him to buy it.
I'll still nutsack you though.
Yeah. I mean, I know they didn't do it for a while, but since COVID, like Adam said, but I was just on the chance that they might, and he's going to be there anyway. So
yeah,
if there is, there is. If there's not. All right, let's talk about our new segment, the mocks. Henry's wicked idea that he's obviously found something that's missing on the net that we will definitely be more than happy to fill for sure. And I put, like I said to you guys on Wednesday and Friday, send me some messages, send me some photos. We'll talk about your mocks. It doesn't have to be anywhere. You don't have to go looking around the net. Send me something you got in the background. I just realized my bricks say 69.
Which ones?
How funny.
Oh, where? Ha!
And then today I put that Instagram post up, and people replied. I was getting some good messages and tags, and
how many non-dick pics did you get?
From Bill, or you mean all around? But we will start with one that you
Starting off
sent
at
me,
number 10, Bilsy.
this is one. I haven't looked at this yet, Henry. So I don't. Hopefully, I can read that it says Hangover, a Lego automation. Let's give it a watch.
This guy is off the charts. He does the maddest Lego. You call them automators, I guess.
I mean, what makes you think? You know what? I'm going to build a motion dude vomiting in a toilet.
Look how good that motion is, though.
Look at the ab workout he gets while chucking.
I mean, I feel that this is like open to becoming very sexual position movement.
You haven't seen his pinball one. His pinball one's way more like that.
I like that, like it's green inside the toilet.
I'll send you his pinball one so you can sneak it in afterwards.
Still pretty bloody funny. Kev, oh yeah, you did. I still didn't.
It's good because it's different.
Yeah, I'll leave. We'll come back to that. What have I got here? Oh, this one.
Oof.
Have a go at the size of this bloody plane.
Holy dooly!
Now,
that is amazing.
That's a jumbo Lego bag next to it as well, like one that you would fit a big set in.
I'll see if I can open it by itself, and we'll zoom in on some pieces.
It looks like it's the jet from the Lego Batman movie.
And you'll see Bane hanging out the back of it soon. Yeah, I'll find the name. Hold on. Aaron sent me that. The dude's name is Alex Jean. It's cool. It's big. It's chunky.
Very
well done. Like, yeah. And this is the exact stuff we want each week. Like, stuff we've never seen, stuff that's, hey, check out what this guy's done. And then you think, God damn, like, I'd like to see that at a show for sure. All right. Next. Oh, Andy. We're going over to Kiwi Land. This was Andy, one of Andy's box he sent through to me.
Very cool.
I don't mind it. Now, he did say, Andy, I think you're in the chat. He said it was a stream mock. Did you mean it's stream mock because you built it just while you're on stream, and that's what you come up with on some streams? Like, if so, man, nice work.
Or is it because it's a stream?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not like whitewater rafting, is it? There's no whitewater. It's just like canoeing in a stream. It's very cool, though.
He built them both on stream, about streams. It's a stream mock on stream. Done in
Islands
stream.
in the Stream soundtrack.
There you go.
Oh, man, that's going to be stuck in my head now.
Just off the cuff, no idea. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Kevin, did you say you sent it on Facebook? Where'd you send your mocks? Because, there we go. Brick for World. Oh, yeah, you did send some. I will open that. Okay, next. Oh, our very own. Let me just close these chats. Hold on a sec. In case a dick pic pops up. All right.
Maybe mine.
So this one, Rebecca sent. So Rebecca that always hangs out in our chat.
Hey.
When
we're
on Rebecca, she built that Rivendell. Was it Rivendell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Is that Amityville Horror?
Yep, the house from Amityville Horror. And I've got more photos, but this one was purely for the flickering light with the ghost.
I love how it's got the Lego ghost.
Do you know they remade that movie about 10 years ago, and the main dude in it was Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds, yeah. I've seen it.
And the chick out of Home and Away.
And what, did it go anywhere?
It's a terrible movie.
It was a terrible remake compared to the originals, but yeah, it had Melissa George and Ryan Reynolds in it when he was well before Deadpool and probably after he'd done Waiting.
Yeah, it's just when he was trying to break out, right? And he was really still that.
He was still Canadian.
There's the actual house.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Nice work. Someone didn't mind the remake. Princess Kimmy
Okay.
didn't mind the remake. You probably love the Flash then.
No, it was just better.
All right. So Kev sent me a Instagram page, and I'm just going to, before I open it, I'm just going to pick one. Okay. I don't even know how old this is. How old is this? Where's the date? 18 weeks old. And I kind of like it.
Oh, that's clever.
Wow. Yeah, that really messes with your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know how they do it.
I like it.
You know how they do it, don't you, Bilsy?
What's that?
I'm being sarcastic.
No, I want you to tell me what you think how they do it.
The suitcase is attached to his leg, so it's not really like he's floating.
No, you forgot about the metal bar that they're leaning on. It's in there.
It's cool, but it makes me want to eat ice cream.
What?
Makes me want to eat ice cream.
Why?
It looks like melting ice cream, and I haven't had dessert yet.
Sorry, don't know about anybody else, but I ain't picking up that ice cream vibe from him. Sorry.
I'm melting.
But yes, this dude does. He's got, if it's all his, he's got a good handful of wicked mocks. Hey.
Oh,
I like that.
I think it's one of those aggregator sites. I don't think they're all his.
Yeah, yeah. Because that looks like the Christine from Friends. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. That's one thing as well, guys. I'm not interested in those sites that just reshare everybody else's stuff. If you follow the designer, the Lego builder, or it's your own, that's what I want. I don't want a repeat of. Thanks though for starting us off, because we did need somewhere to start. Per sent me this one.
Ah,
so
very
this
cool.
Seems like a whole lot of accidents.
Nice photography.
And it's called, something you'd take photo. Hey, that train looks familiar. It's
obviously it's to do with the mail, right? Is that what they're saying?
I'm guessing, yeah. Like a history of mail, maybe some sort of mail. Yeah, and is that mail getting robbed? Geez, quick look at that. It looks like she's got a penis.
Wow.
Look. She's the
Did you just assume her gender? It could be a male.
Okay.
Look at Bilsy trying not to say anything. He's like,
because I had a comeback, but it would have got us cancelled. Oh man, I don't mind. I don't mind the trains. The trains are good. Jason, you need some more brickheading mods. Hold on, let me just see. And my last message from Jason. Oh, that's sad. There isn't one. Maybe next week, buddy. Maybe next week. Now, this one, So Bricked, actually messaged me today.
that's Jacko.
Jacko, yeah. Jacko messaged me. His movement stuff. And he's like, I don't, mate, his shit's wicked.
Yeah,
this one's a couple of months old. It's like a reworked version of obviously the JK Brickworks Speeder one, and it'll show you how he done it and go through it. But you wait till I show you the next one that he sent through.
It's cool.
Yeah. That one's done very, very nicely. But this one, I'm loving. Like the whole motion of getting the up house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then, so for those that do like this kind of stuff, So.Bricked, Jacko's page, he is a motion genius. Like the dude knows how to tweak and put some movement in stuff where it probably, normally wouldn't go.
He's got what did he have on display? His movie studio one. I don't know if there's a video of it on there, but he's relatively new to Sidlug, but he is.
Me and Jacko, we got on like a house on fire. He's a good dude.
He's a good dude, and like honestly, he is just getting better and better every single time he posts something. That's it.
Yeah, I'm sure he might have. I've seen he's got a photo from Sydney. He also won the name plaque.
That's right. He did. Yeah,
the name plaque award. Jacko. No, he doesn't. You know what? You know what his problem is, and this is not him. And I hope he's watching. Not him in particular, but a lot of people, and you do it, Henry, too. You don't put enough content up. You don't show enough content on the good shit that you guys have. You're the worst for it, because I know you've got a bloody treasure cave full of good stuff. Jacko is another one that's insanely good at what he does, and it's like, mate, he's a purely just for me because I want to see more of it. And fair enough, share what you want and don't share what you don't want. But it's like, come on, man, share a bit more.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. No, thanks. Put more fucking videos up. Send us some more pics here. And fun fact about Jacko, he used to do, what's it called? Downhill lugging?
Downhill skating. He's a professional downhill skateboarder.
Skateboard, yeah.
Yeah, right.
He posts his work in progress to his stories. No one's got time for stories, mate. Put them on your Instagram. That's like my brother. My brother's last Instagram post was like 2021 or something, but he does 10 stories a day. It's like, mate, all that content that no one's ever going to see again, you're wasting your time. Where me, I'm opposite. I only put 1 or 2 stories on when I play with interview Instagram influencers, but I'll post 3 or 4 times a week. So I think we've done well. Like I said, we went through a couple of good mocks. We've got some good stuff we've gone around. I didn't look for any this week, so that's my own fault. I never wrote nothing from
I've
Bill,
got one more.
but I'm going to start digging in the random corners of the world.
I sent you one more for the pinball one because you like the sexual innuendo behind them all.
And I like pinball.
Have a look.
Shout out to Dave Holder too. I seen he went to the pinball museum today, which is on my to-do list one day. Here we go. Oh, I know this one.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm even subscribed to the dude. Yeah, I know
how complex that is. Look at how complex that is. And it's literally like the simplest but most effective motion, but it's pretty funny what it does. You got to see when he shakes the whole machine. It's so funny.
You know what they like? There is so much work involved in that.
Yeah.
So much work.
I love how it's meant to be like some fat guy with his belly hanging out.
When really it just looks like Elvis humping a machine. Hey, look at that.
Wow.
You know what makes it look that extra complex too? Like, how many movements, how many mocks have we seen that have, gears to clutch drives to right hand diffs and all that? Every single one of them was. Not many use chains and gears.
No, that's true.
You do see it, but it's a rarity. You see elastic bands, obviously, and you see sometimes rails, but not many chains. Like, there's a lot going on.
Very cool.
See, like, are they switching to switch other things?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the actual levers turn a switch on and off, and I don't know what they turn on and off, but it's pretty amazing.
And then in the background, really, really faintly, you hear Owen say, "Hold my beer."
So true.
you would say the lights. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. It probably does flick the lights on and off. I mean, now go see our buddies at Glowbricks, and you can do it for a lot compact compared to there. But that video's been around for a long time. So I remember seeing that video. Yeah, 4 years old. I have seen it. I have seen it a few times before. But yes, it's definitely the whole the pinball. Come on, you motherfucker! Pump.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, sure.
see you later, Princess Kimmy. And this, I guess, you know, I mean, we're 4 minutes short. Is there anything else you guys want to throw in, Nat? Anything going down? Anything happening?
Anything going down? Anything happening? No, not really.
I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is this weekend.
Going to give BBX another plug?
Yeah, BBX is coming up. Actually, before BBX, there's a pop-up show at Mount Gravatt next weekend.
Oh,
2 weeks.
I do have one more photo album from Big Adam.
Is that your show? What's it called? BBW?
The Mount Gravatt one. It's a Brisbane.
We're still online, man.
Anyway. I'll be there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. BBWs will be there. Henry, are you coming to BBX? You said that with a very straight face. You did say it with a straight face. It's too far away for Henry to book. You got to book Henry within a week, otherwise he forgets, and then he doesn't know what's going on.
What's the date?
7th, 8th, or 9th, somewhere in there of September.
Oh yeah.
Cool. This was a smaller show that shitballs that Grizz sent me the photos of today. I can't remember. He did say where it was at, and I can't remember what it was for. But hey, it's still Lego, and it was still a small show. Mueller College Fate. There you go.
Yeah. Up Redcliffe Way, north side of Brisbane.
It's beyond our Stargate.
No, Joe was there.
Yes, Joe, mate. Joe went to Townsville and got his Empire racing truck signed
by some dude.
By the race car drivers, yeah. Oh, there you go. Bingo and Bluey.
That's Joe's daughters.
I love it.
Nice.
There's Nick and his insane fig collection, and then throw in a sneaky basketball court, because why not? Why? You know what? Answer me this. How come every single show there's always a train nerd? Like, we're not short of train nerds in Australia, are we?
Nah, man.
Every single show. And it's even funny. Like, even when you get the real small community school shows, right? And there's, there might be Henry's table, Bill's table, a couple of sets that no one's ever seen. There's always a dude down there with like maybe 2 plates with a train on it. They're always everywhere.
All right, I'm just going to quickly show the Bruce Bricks.
Yep.
September 9th and 10th. Tickets are available now. There's so many exhibitors, well worth the trip. Henry will be there, so come up and check it out in September 9th and 10th.
And if Henry's not there, Cade will be.
I reckon I've got more of a chance of being there than Cade.
I've got to give a shout out to Stu as well, the one that builds all the cool roller coasters. He come and see me on the weekend at the Brisbane thing we're doing in Brisbane.
Nice.
Yeah. At least someone did. Had a lot of empty promises in the chat. At least someone come and saw me. Cade was there last year, yes.
Cade was there last year.
He turned up last year with his big. What was that? What was that building he was building, Henry? You know that real big old school looking.
Oh, the museum.
Museum, yeah. He had that there.
He had his
trophy, of course.
Race cars too, Dodgem cars, whatever it was. He had those.
All right. Yeah, his little sideways track thing, which I think he's gone a bit. Dave's going to come see you this week for a spin in the Tesla. Oh, I'd love to take him, but it doesn't take ringers. There's too much power disruption. And on that note, people, it has been a very good Monday night. The mock thing I'm loving. Definitely. If we don't get much people that send me the mocks, I'm going to go steal them from Claire's Instagram stories because I know she shares some of the best ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'll find a few more. And again, guys, send them on through and we'll see you Wednesday night. And Henry, we may see you Thursday in real life.
Yeah.
Yes, you may.
All right. See you later, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.